For us to be here is because of our intertwined struggle with the Palestinian people. The Palestinians were there during our struggle for liberation. They supported us not in words but placed resources to effectively defeat the apartheid regime. And this is why it was important to my grandfather, His Excellency President Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, upon his release, to come to Gaza in 1995 and respectively in 1997. And he made a real commitment to the Palestinians when he said our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinian people. We therefore, this generation today in South Africa has picked up the baton where he left off to ensure that we continue to be the voice of oppressed and most vulnerable nations around the globe. And it is also to say that as beneficiaries of international solidarity, we are free today in South Africa because of all those in the global community that supported our cause through the anti-apartheid movement. And therefore, we say that we will continue to stand in solidarity with all oppressed nations and the most vulnerable. Every morning, you are waking up with the cries of children, with the mothers that do not know what else to do for their children who are dying in their arms, who are being starved to death. We've watched nurses and doctors helpless as hospitals have been bombed and totally destroyed. We've watched the emergency services in Gaza trying their level best to save lives, only they themselves to be killed. Which watched journalists trying to tell the truth of this genocide, only to see them perish. So it has been a very taxing experience, and this is why we in particular can no longer be silent. We are calling on the entire global community to break the blockade and end the siege on Gaza. For us being here, we want to ensure that the Palestinians in Gaza receive the much needed humanitarian aid that they so desperately need.